What's happening, everybody? Al here, coming at you from downtown Fort Myers. If you guys are wondering why I'm here, well, take a look behind me there. Okay, that's a 1972 GTO Judge. Okay, this is one of my favorite cars. My first car was a GTO, and after that it's been Mustangs, but I got this little part of me that really likes the GTOs. This one's special because it's a Judge. Let's take a look. All right, guys, take a look at this car. This is a 1972 GTO Judge. This was towards the end of the model run. Some of the earlier cars might have been a little faster than this one. I believe this one might still have the 455, but it's probably low compression. Nevertheless, it had the graphics. Now that wing, as far as I know, is a wing that you could get on the GTO Judge. And all of those graphics, all of that stuff that you see, I believe that's factory. You know, the cars were really nice during this time. If you look at the interior, you basically see what looks a lot like a later Trans Am. Not much different. But the car is beautiful. The owner's got a nice shade of blue paint on it, lots of metallic. Period specific wheels, really, Cragar style wheels. You come around the front, and look at the nose piece on that car. This is one of the nicest looking GTOs. And if you look at that little lever down there, that's actually how you open the hood. Interesting. He's got some, did some changes on the headlights there. That's not stock. And when we come under the hood, we basically see what is a big Pontiac V8. It's hard to distinguish the difference between, you know, a 350, a 400, or a 455. There are some variations in the heads, but all in all, they look about the same. This car does not have the factory air conditioning in it. It's been changed. But, you know, you need to have air conditioning down here in Florida. This is a beautiful car. You don't see them too often like this. That's right, guys. 1972 GTO Judge. Beautiful car. Guys, we got something pretty cool right here. This is a 2000 Super Sport Camaro. This car is actually worked up pretty good. I just talked to the owner a little bit. He told me some stuff about the car. It's really cool. Let me show it to you. All right, guys, check out this 2000 Super Sport Camaro. This car is a beautiful shade of red. The owner keeps it looking really, really good. He doesn't really drive it a heck of a lot, but he likes to get out on the streets and romp on it once in a while. As we look underneath the hood, we see an LS6 Chevy V8. For its day, this was a very cool package. LS motor, you know, coil over plug. He's got a fast intake on it, oversized throttle body, a tune. From what I understand, this car is putting down 405 horsepower and about 405 pound-feet of torque. Now, you can see here, he takes it to Atco Dragway up in New Jersey, not too far from where I come from. And we'll take a look at the window sticker here. This was a relatively expensive car for its day, but this is pretty much what you would pay for one of these cars. It's a really nice car, and yeah, here's a good look at the window sticker. Came with the 5.7 liter V8, but this one's got the LS6 in it, and it's making a lot more power than the roughly 300 horsepower that it made with the stock engine. He's done some upgrades to the suspension and the brakes. You can see drilled and slotted rotors, nice looking chrome wheel. Cars of that period were, you know, pretty common to have T-tops like that. I really wish they would bring the T-tops back. It's a really nice thing to have on your car. Now, at first glance, you would assume that this is a stock wheel, but it's not. This is a knockoff wheel that was made for, I believe it was a Corvette possibly. This is a 17-inch by 11 wheel. And this tire doesn't really look like very much, but it's a 315. So he's got a good contact patch on the pavement to get some traction. And what he's got here is a set of Mickey Thompson street tires. So he's got it happening really good. I always thought the back of this car looked good, the way they raised the spoiler. I always liked the taillight layout for this model year. Really nice Camaro. Sloping rear glass. Take a look in the interior here. You see it's a 6-speed manual. Nice gauge layout. I think that looks pretty cool. Comfortable looking seats. You know, this car sits low to the ground, and she handles really good. Yeah, guys, This is a really nice car. Now, many of you know I'm a Ford guy, but I'm not a hater. I don't hate the Camaros. I actually like them. I don't think I could ever own a Camaro unless I had a Camaro and a Mustang. But truthfully, guys, this is a pretty nice car. Really nice Camaro. You have it, guys. 446 pack. Yep, that's it. Look at this, guys, 2008 GT500. Let's take a look. You know, the owners of these cars, they pamper these cars. It's unbelievable. This is a beautiful 2008 Shelby GT500. The owner has got a ton of stuff done to this thing. Look at this. Just pan over this so you can see all the modifications that have been done to this car. And yeah, I mean, this thing is really done. It's all chromed out. He's probably got it, I mean, I didn't read that, but it's probably got it pulleyed down, larger throttle body, you know, big open element air intake, lots of cool touches. You know, all the wires have been wrapped with this wrapping. He's got himself a little oil separated air, one on each side, right? Look at this. Beautiful race red, nice looking GT500. Turn to the interior. No, the S197s, they all pretty much look the same. There's that gauge cluster that was added to the dash. I really like that. And you can see the extra gauges there on the pillar. Come around and get another view of the car. He's got louvers over the back window. Looking really cool. White stripes coming across the back of the car. Right. Nice little Shelby thing he's got underneath the trunk. The car is perfectly clean, man. Yep. Another beautiful Mustang. Starting to see Mustangs show up here in downtown. All right, guys, we got some cool stuff here. C5 Corvette. Look at this Monte Carlo. And here we got a Shelby GTH. Nice looking car. We got this. Look at this. 73 Mustang. We got to take a look at that. And an 18. We love seeing those. All right, let's check these cars out. All right, guys, check out this beautiful Mustang. I'm gonna guess it's something like a 72 Mustang, maybe a 73. It's got the painted bumper there. And you know, this is one of those Mustangs, you don't often see that many of them. All right, it's a beautiful car, white, nice stripes on it. And when we look under the hood, what we see, you know, hopefully sometimes you wish that you could see a big engine like a 429 or something like that. But what we have is a 351 Windsor. Nothing special, but this was an engine that made a lot of torque. Looks like it's modified a little bit. Looks like it's got an Edelbrock dual plane air gap manifold, you know, a set of tubular headers. Nothing super special, but the car is very nice. Interestingly enough, look what's parked next to it. 2018 Mustang GT. This car is looking really good in white. It's got some red accents there in the grille. Some, you know, little red accent there on the 5-liter emblem. Coming to the inside, it's got the beautiful red interior, 10R80. Looks like he's got some carbon fiber accents there. Looking really good. Yep. We're starting to see more and more Mustangs like this here in downtown Fort Myers. Awesome. All right, guys, we're going to close out the show. Check out this 1,000 horsepower Challenger. This is a really hot car. Okay, guys, thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next one.